To the door! Why were they outside? Ah. Fair. I can respect that, buddy.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Forward stations are auto-deployed from orbit. Operation size, press left alt to observe. Forward stations are fast travel locations and a place to change your loadout. Good to know.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad Crate access code.
Habitat 1 named EOS does not match initiative pre-flight profiles. Advanced predictives are no longer applicable. Got it. More additional needed. Uniformly is unlikely to have occurred naturally. Oh. It's not natural. I mean, that was the plan. Now to get my car. Beep boop. See, the one thing I think this game got, like, dunked on was that they improved the gameplay of, like, in-between missions and whatnot.
Handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Forward, reverse. Works. As long as they common hour, but not for an unlimited time. The Nomad will begin to take damage. Good to know. So they improved, like, out-of-combat stuff, but apparently the chitter-chatter in this game was not as strong. Nomad cannot be called in here. That's fair. It's pretty good at driving over stuff. There you go. That's ability to lose health and shields. Got it. Toggle mining computer. So I have to do more than just drive.
I can't get traction. It's too steep. Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
What the heck am I in now? Give me my... What was my 6-wheel drive button? This? Nope. You said 4-wheel drive. I count 6. It's LB. Hello, Kintaro. That would be extremely helpful if I wasn't using a keyboard. That's not good. Just bugging you. You know what? We've got an... forward back, left, Sorry, boost, jump, handbrake, agility mode. Oh, it's the right mouse button. Where does it say it? Oh, I see. I see. What the hell did that change? It just raises it? And now I'm gonna get up this hill just fine. Oh, this game's stupid. Just throw that out there.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble. Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
That makes no
I think
sense.
that's it.
it's weird to me that you'd...
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
There, look, up near that scaffolding.
I will touch that in a second. That's a shuttle. Yes, how is life? I feel like I haven't heard or talked to you in forever, partly because I have a very, very, very early bedtime. Oh, that's the outside world. Okay, I'll touch this now.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's a cooling containment.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough?
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
I scanned one glyph.
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
I wish I could learn a language that fast.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait! Back up, literally. Whoa, easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride.
She says from on top.
I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one!
Wait,
They
is
make a
one
little box.
oh, this concussion shot. Never mind. I mean, definitely things have slowed down for work. I switched jobs, which helped a lot. I could do this crazy thing called get my breaks and leave on time, and I love it.
Loading ammo!
Hello, Angelo. Yes. But that was awful, but I loved it.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like my name's better as PB.
PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
You're sure it'll help EOS? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little offended by that, Ryder.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe. But we both get what we want. Just try. It's not like we can make this planet worse. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
That's one of three. Are you just gonna stay here?
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
Sure, absolutely.
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds? Do you need to ask?
A man after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
Holy moly.
Is PB a typical Asari name?
Never heard it in my Huntress days. Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things. It's a name. Good enough and short enough, for now.
Wow, sassy.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere and make EOS livable. Think it's possible?
Yes, maybe. Possibly? This tech is so new. I mean, old here, but new to us? Who knows what it can do?
How old is it exactly?
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old. Huh. But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
Yeah, I did see that about the Legendary Edition. Another one's in development, which is... I hate it when game companies do that. I get all hyped and then it takes forever for it to come out and I forget about it.
The bots we're seeing, you had names for them?
I had to call them something. The observers fly around spying on anyone who touches this tech. The assembler ones make other remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D printing. And breachers smash into anything they don't like, which is us. Easy to remember.
How did you get here? After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
Is anyone else camped out on EOS?
There's the Ket, Clancy Salvagers, and one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket, and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
4 to 5 years, I mean, geez. I forgot about this game until frickin' Jag said something. And I was like, oh right, I purchased that game and it's sitting in my digital library. And that isn't even counting all the games I actually still have in like plastic wrap. Like physical copies.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
It still weirds me out to see the Scourge like that. Should we check it out?
I mean, this doesn't have any guns. Can I squish them?
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
Yep, get it. But I'm just hoping we get some more new titles. New IPs would be fantabulous. There's so many games that just keep going on and on. Oh, who's shooting? What the hell were you shooting at? Research notes. A group has arrived from the Nexus as trailblazers of EUs. Most of my people already went to go back, but I'm determined, at the very least, to do some good for the initiative. I've discovered these ruins. Don't know what to make of them yet, but I'm going to continue researching them. Whoever constructed this could still be here in Helios, and we need their help. This isn't what Jean Garson envisioned.
The person who left this behind,
Ugh.
she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
Alright. We got all we needed.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
I feel like this all-terrain mode's just a gimmick. Just throwing that out there. It's to like fill the gap while you're driving. You're like, I'm bored of driving in a straight line. They're like, here, you're climbing a hill. You press a button. I gotta turn on the headlights. Ugh. Interactive gameplay.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
We need an up-close scan.
Pull out your gun. That's gun pulling button. May not be the best, but I'm the most complainy. But thanks for thinking I'm the best.
We've got Cat.
Right. What are you doing? I mean, at least she warned me that there's... I mean... I think she's the best. But
Cat.
there you go.
Let's see you deal with this.
We got the best teammates. Shotgun Nelly optimizer, eh? Yes. Greatest Metal Jags. Good to see you online again. Oh, please stop shooting me.
Watching the corners.
These caves could be a good shelter, if people need it.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
You literally have seen they've taken our stuff, and you wonder if there's things hidden away back here. I love my team. I know my life support's slow. I know. Take them all.
they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
The Ark might have survived.
Let's hope so.
Dana? Ooh, look at that, a protein sludge pack. That doesn't sound appetizing. Oh, don't worry, I see my life support, it's fine. I haven't started dying yet. It's gonna feel really like Death Stranding soon. Is this a walking simulator? I can handle it if it is. It'll just pay me if I feel like I left one walking simulator for another.
Dear He R11 Holar, in need of assistance.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Hurry up, hurry up. Ooh, wait. And yes, I see my life support. It's fine. It's fine. Whoa, gotta enter from the side. See? Look at that. Perfect.
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately.
Okay, I don't want to go that way. Barely made it. Wow. I believe I was given a full bar of life support, and I used the full bar of life support. What's the point of having that bar if you're not going to use it all?
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Okay, can I... Oh, I gotta press it again to stop looking.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
He did.
Data key. Specialist Engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying? The death toll between the two outposts must have weighed on everyone.
Does this mean you're gonna start streaming?
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Ket presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
Play archive music inspirational. We predict Habitat 1 is a lush and vibrant world. The green band rush is over. The Citadel is a world away, and there's more to freedom than the Terminus. The Golden World offers a true pioneer, thousands of kilometers of untamed potential. It's all crap. And with advanced genetic storage, in mere months we'll be deploying the literal creature comforts that we will enable you to thrive. What? Come on. Stream, become famous, and get all the monies. I actually don't need to change it to loadout. What are the chances there's fall damage in this? Nope, looks good.
The first colonist. Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but there are multiple complications to resolve.
Okay. Oh, is it just a beacon of hope? There's no fall damage on the car. But there's fall damage for people? Is it waterproof? What a dinky car. Gonna fling itself off a cliff. Oh, is that some water? Dead. Okay, Gabe, you don't have to keep putting these little reminders out about how to use boost, how to get out of the vehicle.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Thanks, game.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Don't worry, I'm watching the life support and the pretty little lines. Ooh. I have to go back. Where's my save? I need a happy spot. Hey?
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Wait, you can just call forward stations wherever you want?
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Can I just, like, crandy them everywhere? Oh. Like, these aren't their hint. That's the outpost, which I can't do yet. So blue are there, those aren't. Got it. So if I put a waypoint, I can go over there and pop one down. I get it.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
That's fair enough.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Thank
You
you.
can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Don't have to tell me every time I open up the mining window. I understand the concept. Oop, out of the mining zone. I guess if I close it and open it. Nope, good. Wait, how many drones do you get for mining? Is that unlimited? Can you just, like, go nuts? Unlimited. Nope. I mean, technically, what, Mass Effect 2, I think you had to purchase them, but you really became so rich that it's basically unlimited. Where are you, resource? I will assume I've got most. Boop, boop, boop. This vehicle sucks. I am not exiting the vehicle. Game. I do this all the time in Skyrim. Can't do it in Mass Effect, though. Maybe one day we'll have vehicles that can do that. But not today. Today is not that day. That's a cave. Is that the way I'm facing? Okay, follow the road left. I know I have skill points. Okay. All I gotta do is just follow the road. We're good.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. Use
Oh.
extract minerals via your mining interface.
My lordy. Please tell me it doesn't remind me every time that I go into a mining area. Psst, this area can be mined for resources. Just in case you didn't know. Why did they feel the need to do that? Ooh. Oh, that's good. I can drive through, but if I actually want to mine, then it's going to have to remind me of that about... Games, why? Seriously, whoever asked for those features?
I read your dossier.
Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
That's classified.
Uh-huh. Don't start something you can't finish, Harper.
Okay, look. Not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now. Only thing that counts is getting out of it. If you've got the skills to help with that, and it looks like you do, then
Then we're good?
we're good.
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
We can work with that.
Live link begins and it's just a mess. Wait, going live. Let's have a look at EOS. Pathfinder's really pushing exploration. The first two sites didn't get this. What in the world? No. It's just still amazing to me. EOS is so different than we expected. Thought we were so smart with the Geth relay scope method, but 600 years changed it all. Well, of course, that's short for a planet. But look at it. Oh, wait. It's recording. Ugh, block audio. It just needs manual input. I love this. I wonder how their 600-year thing actually would work. Because we know from our space, you could be looking at dead stars up there. They were thinking they could just fly out there and everything would be okay. Don't question it. Sorry. As a Pathfinder, I thought that was totally in my right to question these things.
There's an initiative shuttle ahead. Looks bad.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it.
Squish.
I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the Nomad.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run. This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning. Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
We'll deal with the PB sec looks like.
Do you want to finish your conversation? Damn. I feel like I'm gonna miss out on so much story for interrupting them. I ruined it. Oh my gosh, that opens up this screen? Huh. Would have been nice to know like a minute or two ago. How far back is that?
So this technology on Habitat 7 was messing with the planet?
We don't have all the answers yet.
Don't expect any from the Nexus. They got a few reports, then the Ket showed up. No time to study weird tech.
Probably best to focus on the people shooting at you.
Are they done? I'm gonna get out and touch the body that's there.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep, a leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Surprisingly, no, but I'm pretty sure you guys have. Shell filaments. Cretin-like structure forms the base of the shell, plating of certain creatures. Are hunted wild for their shells. Okay. I extremely wonder what my people shoot at in this game. They just sort of just fire bullets wherever, like it's bullets grow on trees.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Game, I know I have skill points to spend. I'm not sure what I want to spend them on here. That's fair. Give it time, you guys will get it. Because the Malahat's been getting it, hasn't it?
Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilkum was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Oh,
Pathfinder.
it's a
This
mining
area
zone.
provides resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Remnant have overtaken this area, Pathfinder. It may be worth investigating.
That's unfortunate because it's actually here. I will check our temperature here. Yeah, I'm what are you guys sitting at? Let's see. Before I get out of the vehicle and have a peek there. Yeah, you guys are so low. We're at 21 degrees over here. It's like freaking summer. I had to like put the AC on.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Oh, it's a mining zone. Oh, good, he didn't say it this time. I'm quite happy. Come on, there's gotta be a better spot. Eh. Yeah. 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 I know. We should be. But we're not. It's kind of weird.
It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
I mean, aside from the whole, global warming and everything that sucks, it's kind of nice not to have it happening yet.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni-tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilkin is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
It's great news.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilkin?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilkin. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
I was waiting for that audio log just to be the no, and then just leave it at that. Like, audio log complete.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for
Shut
resources.
up.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
Okay, good. They're done talking. Scared to do anything now. Don't have to worry about that, because... Alright, I gotta pick up the monkey still. What are we looking at? A question mark. This could be interesting. Take the ammo. Device is valuable for its non-standard adaptation of initiative technologies. Is that all it wanted me to do? You say that, but I'm telling you, man, my wife is all about complaining about snow. She's like, it's so cold. I'm like, but you always complain about being too hot in summer. Task: hitting rocks for science. Coming up. Oh, we can do this. Oh no, we definitely can't do that.
My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably.
Your dad taught you to shoot, you said.
The basics. The fancy stuff I got from a Batarian merc who took pity on me. She really was something. Old as the stars, had seen everything. Wish Sid could have met her.
If you're married. Got me there. I guess I kind of chose my fate on that one. I feel like that could go either way. Oh, hey, how did I miss this?
Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, the kid attacked from all sides. It was a massacre.
Why am I sliding? Scanning. Part of the infrastructure.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the...
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
What if... they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the cat?
That's a bad thought.
It's a thought. Also, I would really love it if their chat didn't keep getting interrupted every 2 seconds I try to do stuff. Like, play the game. Who needs story, right? You don't play Mass Effect for the story. You play it for opening doors. And scanning benches.
Secondary terminals, no access.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Are we supposed to climb on things? Is that what we do?
Way too quiet.
Please don't say that.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Report said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Yes, but why were they leaving in a hurry?
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Watch out, Fiend! Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
Oh, here we go.
sharp. That thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out!
Nope, nope, nope. Good thing I've got a nice precision weapon here. Don't know if I like where that dodge button is. Just blow off his. Whoop! Walking right into him.
The big thing is down. We got it.
Focus on the Ket.
I am. Can you? Yep. There it is.
Clear? We're clear.
No wonder Site 2 failed. Brazilian or not.
Wait, where did the fiend die? Oh, there it is. Yes, there's
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
very
You know what
much
they
so a
say.
dodge button.
Third time's a charm. We'll make this right.
It's probably not 100% needed. There's explosives. Yep. It's kind of fun though, but I feel like it took Mass Effect away from its nice clunky shooter, which you couldn't really do much with, and turned it into some kind of action game. Okay, there wasn't anything else in there. Good. Everybody knows they weren't playing Mass Effect for the great FPS that it totally was.
Heard the attack on Resilience was bad, but damn.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared for an ambush. Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging at Site 1. A way to fight the Ket.
We could finish it.
All components at Site 2 had security tags, compiling possible nav points.
I mean, it was, what, groundbreaking when in Mass Effect 1, they used, like, I think it was just overheating, like, energy, and then in Mass Effect 2, they introduced this thing called ammo. Mind blown. Reloading guns. Woo! Game changer in most
Got a
games.
component for Site 2's project.
Because even the future learned. They tried the energy weapons, and you're like, you know what? We were right to put ammo in these guns. Nothing beats sending a good old bullet through the enemy. Wait, where are these components? Are these components way out there? Oh my gosh. I'm stuck between doors. There we go. See, energy weapons made sense. Please don't say that.
No, parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You started it, you're buying.
I always hate it when games say like, oh yeah, it's their 10th anniversary or 15th anniversary, and I'm just like, dang. That hurts me on a like deep personal.
Parts for the Site 2 project, check.
I still feel like these games are young and just came out. Games aren't allowed to do that. I don't even feel that old. I know I'm older. Not a young man anymore. I'm saying yes, it does make me feel old.
Facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Hate it when people are like, oh yeah, Pokemon came out years ago. I'm like, why? I'm a youngin'? I don't know if I'd call myself a youngin' anymore. I'm like seasoned. I mean, geez, we got the next generation of consoles coming out. That doesn't look like it's friendly. Are Ket really incoming if we went into their base? Gotta make like a baby handout. I don't think I've ever heard that before, but thanks for stopping by. Have a fantastic day, and hopefully I will see you online again soonish. Is he gonna do anything? Oh, he climbed back up on his perch. Oh my gosh, he did a thing. don't know what the heck Y is. Unless it's actually Y. It's definitely not Y in my world. I mean that. Why was he just standing there? I mean, maybe he was just in fear of my awesomeness? Whoa. Oh, you're taking fire. We're in an enemy base. Oh, yeah. Totally know about the punchy thing. I was just really baffled that he wasn't doing anything. What is the AI in this game? I'll be the first to admit that I do weird things in games, so if I was the enemy, I would also be insanely baffled, but even my teammates are doing weird stuff.
Why send reinforcements? Do they know we're here?
Hostiles ahead!
Why send reinforcements? Do they know we're here? I mean, I'm so quiet that I don't think they know. Just scanning everything. Don't necessarily care about the stuff it gives me, but care about the doodads that I get. I'm scanning things. Can I just...
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
I guess I play with those generators, eh? Deactivate. Seriously, who puts their generators like that? It's like, the middle of the walkway is good. For dinner, it's probably leftovers for me. Because I gotta... It's time to be an adult and, you know, clear out the fridge. Oh, we got some pork chops, some potatoes. I think either carrots or corn. I think. I can jump in there. Oh yeah, freaking nailed it.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
Yeah, won't be too bad. Only the title of the message can be clearly translated. The rest is written in Ket's script. Only a few words can be translated without more language study. Partial translation, lesser species, unremarkable, and disposal. Wow, that's some big words there.
Is that the cat leader here? That's what they follow?
Is there another generator in here? What are you walking on? What the hell is she doing? What is this game? Like, it's the advanced graphic. Oh. Just, nope. Just gonna. What is this? Oh no. She may be onto something. I can't walk in here. The hell? Did I break the game? Was I not supposed to do that? Was I like wrong to chip across and use my...
Radiation levels increasing. Life support at 100%.
Oh. There. Maybe that was a no-no. Maybe I'll still find these generators. These aren't even adding anything. I'm just scanning for sport now. Ugh, worst kind of. Whoop. It's okay. Where's the other generators? The hell? Oh, here we go. There it is.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
That's dramatic. Is it Krogan?
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drac. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
My name's Scott Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths? The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out first, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drac, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
It's a dead corpse. It's slain. A tooth has been extracted following its death. Who knew? Good thing I scanned that, otherwise we would have never known that a tooth was taken out of it. Weird. That just goes out.
He was tortured. Nexus didn't mention anything about this.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Anton, Darren T. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he started.
I mean, we were 600 years in space. Unless the family's here. But if the family's not here, it's kind of a moot point. Only the title of the message. Lesser research findings. Only the title. Can be translated. The rest is written in Ket. Only the title of the message can be clearly translated. The rest is a mix of Ket script and notes written in Milky Way language. And it appears the Ket data mined research from an unknown source. Some fragments fired it just for fun. It'd take a few hours of sustained fire to take off even a chunk. The observers started too. Out of the shuttle, the stuff is heavier than it looks. Without biotics, I'd really be in trouble. Last time I dropped it on, kicked over my sensor again, getting to cover. Those white Bonnie jackasses aren't.
He seems fun.
Alright, let's go. Where is that? Oh, it switched over to the other quest? One of these, right? Alright, time to find some glyphs. Ooh, ooh.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
That's fine. Ooh.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Oh my gosh, please just stand on this. There's one glyph. Oh, jeez. That climbing mechanic. Flip.
Interface accepted.
That was easy.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Wait, scan the research project. Okay, it's way up there. To the vehicle. Yep. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on this game.
Radiation levels increasing. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, this is way better than Amnesia. I'm so sorry to Amnesia. And I really try not to judge games by, you know, graphics anymore, or I go pure, like, is the game fun? Is the story good? You know, kind of thing. I think the weird thing for me on this game is from a Mass Effect standpoint, because that's put on this game as Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't like it as a Mass Effect game.
Look out for anything big and hungry.
Radiation levels normal.
But, I mean, if it wasn't a Mass Effect game, I probably would think differently of it.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Hey man, my driving is objectively effective. I do need to get to that memory trigger. I think the problem for me on most games nowadays, it seems that games almost want you to play them longer or commit to them more. It almost feels, I don't know,
Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out.
Yeah, I literally just drove over the poor sucker.
Not
Data
shot,
mining.
it's just pummeled to death. Well, we know what did this. The cat have nasty pets. West, Porter M. Get that, Lexi?
Yes, Pathfinder. Records updated.
And it almost feels like the game feels with all this scanning and exploring and fast traveling and building points and, you know, all the extra stuff they add in. To me, I much rather have a shorter game with like better content in it. Like I feel that way about a couple things, like even like movies and stuff like that. I really start to find any movie that's gone over like 2 hours could have cut content and been okay. And I know that does encompass things like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. But it seems just to like I know a lot of like rom-coms and like, you know, some Adam Sandler films, like stuff like that, like comedies and stuff really fall in that category, but you can just like sit down and commit to like that kind of a movie, where I find with you know, when you look at stuff like the Wolf of Wall Street and stuff like that, and you're like 3 hours or whatever, and you're like, it's up on that hill, isn't it? Yeah, it totally is. And it's the same thing for like games like this where I just see all the stuff where it's like, oh, plant bases, get minerals, scan things, do stuff, and I'm just like, yeesh, that commitment level. Especially when you're like, you know what? I won't do the optional stuff. I'll get good. I'll deal without the best weapons or something like that. And then there's games like Final Fantasy X Part 2. It's like, oh, if you don't ace this game, you don't get that perfect ending. And you're like, what? So, I mean, you don't have to play the full game, but you're not going to get that proper ending. And thankfully, not that I'd ever suggest this, but this is kind of nice where YouTube's a thing and Twitch is a thing, so I can just check out the other endings, because I'm like, I'm lucky if I get time to play the games I want to play, not let alone just commit 100% to every game to get everything.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
I mean, like, going on the obvious, not even thinking of my digital backlog of games, just like, oh, I hit the wrong button. Ignoring all that stuff. I mean, the next Assassin's Creed game's coming out. Whoa, that is way out there. Here, let's go get that last monolith. I'll have to wait on that memory. It's kind of out in the boonies, and I don't think we can safely get there.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support restored. Radiation levels normal.
See, I almost feel that I liked the first Assassin's Creed, like, the best, almost. On that side note. But, like, I was saying, like, with new games coming out, I'm already going to fall behind playing this one. Just because it felt more,
Pathfinder, the Scourge has reached this remnant site. Hostile activity present.
like, it felt more personal, because all you had was your hidden blade, basically, a sword. I think maybe you had some throwing knives, and I want to say something else, but it was very basic. You had to really plan your movements and everything to make sure you got that assassination. Now with, like, all the guns, smoke screen, flinging money, and all that stuff, to me it almost became too easy. Like, you could literally stand like 20 feet away and just shoot the guy. And you're like, assassinated him. Job well done, me. Where in the first one, ignoring the flags, and I'll admit, the climbing was clunky. Like, that is one of the things I did appreciate in the later Assassin's Creeds. That scaling a building did become like easier, not like a chore. We had to like keep shifting left and right, going up and down to try to get him to grab onto the one piece. But it almost felt more rewarding. I never did the flag thing because I was like, nope, I do not need to collect all 1,000 flags. Thank you. But the only thing I think this one's going to be kind of cool is because Vikings. but we'll see how it goes. Ever since they took away the assassinity aspect and just turned it into a fighter, kind of like this one, they wanted to make it more action-y, and they kind of, whoop, that's Container.
More remnant
They almost,
bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
they almost seem to drop what Mass Effect was about.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Reloading!
All remnant down.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Also, I think the other thing that hurts is I'd really, really love to get some more IPs. I mean, Death Stranding was weird, but I like that it was different.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it.
The remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
We're so close.
Yeah, that was that
I just
audio
know
log.
it.
No, I don't
Once
need
we
it
get
again.
that linguist,
No.
we'll crack it.
Just need to
There's
get my
so much
glyphs.
tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
I feel like I cheated that one.
Damn it.
The remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
It's like there's a glyph. Service scarring consistent with initial standard range weaponry. Nope. Interesting. That ain't moving, lads and lasses. And that's right where my Glyphy boy would have been. It's okay. Yeah, I got where it is. Ooh.
Interface accepted.
If I could have figured out, I'm at. Oh, you can't climb it up there. You can just scan it from up there. Thanks, game. Stupid thing.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Of course I would have figured it. I feel insulted. I know I usually suck at video games and totally am awful, but How dare you doubt me? Wait, what? Decrypt the remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph. So wait. So, oh, I get it. So these are what are in, and I've got to place them myself. Okay. That's fine. So that one's got that. That's got that. So I need one of these. There, 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 there. So it has to be there. So this guy is here. Here. Here, which means it has to go here. That one's there. There. I'm missing 2 of those. Can't put them there. Can't put them there. Just gotta go there. And there. Oh, I gotta submit my solution.
Score. We're in.
Aced it.
Seriously? Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
I'd hope so, because that was pretty... I mean, it was okay. But that totally just goes back to the... Just gotta add in a little more gameplay so the gamers feel like they get some game.
Is it just me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Were you? Were you thinking the same thing, or were you just mooching off me? Pick the smart kid in the class, and you're just like, I'll take his answer. There's my vehicle. To the lake.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
The question is, do they stay as Sudoku puzzles, or do they just decide, you know what, get rid of Sudoku, we'll do a word search.
We got pretty lucky with this crew. All said and done. Gil, Callow, Suvi.
Especially Suvi. So smart, cool under pressure, and that voice. If a person could ever fall for a voice, there it is.
Fall for a voice. You know, Siri really gets me. Bridge. Let's activate the bridge.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
Tech's underground too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
Come on, light bridge.
Come on!
Oh.
It's forming a bridge.
Can I drive across?
Like an invitation. Hope it's safe.
It's probably not safe, but who cares? Oh, you cheated. Used a shuttle. Wow. Would you like me to talk to you first? Don't do anything without you. You don't want to chat with me. I can respect that bold decision. Huh? What is this? Do you want to rethink your armor? Looks a little weird on me, but, you know, eh. I have to take off that scope. There. We'll do that. But I'm going inside. I almost feel like it's like shotgun. I'm like, nah. We don't need it. I probably don't need it.
Radiation.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Thanks.
Oh, you're good.
It was nothing really.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
Imagine if you were wrong. Be like, I'll let you know. Oh, shit. Also, why?
Acting like a gravity well.
Oh,
But
wait.
where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this
something.
is more like
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Why? Oh, why?
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Is there always a rock by the hole? So they're like, how far down is this? Oh, look, a rock. Bloop. And then everybody leans in.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
And then they wait for the clunk clunk. And they're like,
Not leaving
holy
gravity
moly, it's like through the
Not
center
until
of
we
the
find
earth.
those processor controls. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Look there, do you see that?
Might be data, or bits of it.
Got anything?
There's element zero threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Will it?
Lucky me. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Shouldn't it be warmer this deep underground?
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Oh, fancy.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Fine, good plan.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
It can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Alright, I can do a wee bit longer here. Try to explore this vault.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, baby. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Ugh.
Ah, watch yourselves, it burns.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
Just in case anybody's wondering, don't touch that. It shocks. Oh, what things are you wondering, sir?
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just can't...
Remnant!
Hey-o.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid!
Oh, jeez.
Use the pillars for cover!
I dodged back before I knew what back was.
Hostiles down!
Are you in an area where you can order the foods? Maybe do the skip the dishes or some Uber Eats.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
Ah, it's a Minecraft server. You're welcome. Ooh.
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
We've got company. More remnant.
Good shooting there, Tex. Hit that pillar like 50 times.
Watch the edges!
Got it!
What edges?
Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Keep up the pressure. We're almost through.
Ugh. I'm just kind of glad I didn't bring a shotgun.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
Well, I hit that right in front of me. Thanks, game.
Hostiles down!
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I'll remember that if you die.
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
That's one way to light a room.
Remnant
The
light.
atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Sprinting through the room.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. Better safe than sorry. Take them out. Well, see. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power. Same as before.
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Oh, it's a turret.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Device is online and makes a shield. At least it's friendly.
Layers and layers of defenses. If they're defenses.
Could be defenses.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Use the well and see what's at the bottom here.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned.
Alright, guys. I do have to be a butt. I do have to get going, unfortunately. I will be back tomorrow at my usual time. I will dive deeper into this mysterious place and find out what's going on. Thanks very much for stopping by, guys, and watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as I dive deeper into Mass Effect. Scan all the things. Bye!